In this video, I'll show you how to make a standard motorcycle helmet into a motovlogging motorcycle helmet in a few simple steps. Stay tuned. Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. We're going to show you a quick look at what we're going to be using today. We got the mic adapter, we got all sorts of cool stuff. What you're going to want to do first is find some kind of alcohol and a pad and wipe it down, or I use the alcohol wipes here from Rite Aid. They're for your glasses. I keep them in my pocket all the time to make sure I'm able to see. I wear glasses regularly, so always be prepared. So I'm just wiping this down really good here, so then the surface will adhere a lot better and we don't have to worry about it falling off. So we're going to take the mount that came with the camera, and then we're going to hook up this next mount piece, and then we're going to hook up this additional mount piece to get that look that we're going for. And to do that, we just pop them right in the, just like that, just like that. And now to show you how to get your GoPro mount from looking like this to nice and sleek like this, and I added the 2 bolts for comparison to show you the big difference that it will make. If you want to tighten your bolts, a little quick tip is to use a 5/32 hex key. I will link a great T-handled hex key set in the description because a good amount of items on metric bikes use them. If you live by Harbor Freight, you can pick them up at a cheap set as well. But pretty much just going to pop it right in and then tighten it down. Tighten it down to the place that we need it to. But we're going to want to make sure we get our camera set up before we tighten it all the way. So I just got a new face shield from Revzilla, and it works with the Scorpion EXO, R2000, the R410, the RF10, the T1200, and the T510. If you're interested, I'm going to show you that in a second. This helmet, it's from Harley-Davidson, but it's made by Scorpion. If you guys aren't familiar with their products, they make a lot of very good motorcycle stuff. I got a jacket by them, which I absolutely love. So in order to remove the face shield, you have to first put the face shield up. There's going to be a small tab right here. You're gonna push that up. It's going to pop it right out. Flip it on the other side. Do the same thing. Pop it forward, and then you're going to pop that helmet right off. And then when you're ready to put on the new one, you're going to kind of line up both sides of the helmet, and then you're going to get it in place, push that in, and you can just push it in, and then it pops right into place. Go around to the other side, hold that back, pop it into place, make sure you hold it while it clips in. Boom. So it was proven to be pretty difficult to have a GoPro and this whole mount set up and keep trying to label it around and try to find the right spot where the mount would be flush and everything. So I finally found a place, and I was able to grab just some regular little sticky notes and throw them on the floor. But before I did that, I kind of outlined where I was going to put the mount so that way it would be easy. And now I'm just going to peel off the tape and stick it on. So in order to hook up the microphone part, you're going to have to take the GoPro out of its case. So you're going to pop that one out. In order to get this tab up, once you pop it out, then you're going to bring it up a little bit and then kind of pop it down, and then it's going to open up, and that's going to be your HDMI port, your USB port, so you can charge your GoPro if you want to do it that way. I prefer the dual battery charger. I will link a description to that. It makes everything really easy. Make sure you can keep the film. And this is how we're going to hook up the mic adapter to hook up our mic. So after you get your helmet where you want it, we're going to have to get the GoPro mic adapter. onto the helmet. So we're going to turn it to this other side here, just like before. Use an alcohol prep pad. You can use acetone. I also have a nail polish here, ultra powerful. That's because I made a mess and I got super glue all on the side trying to do some slick stuff. But yeah, we're gonna wipe this down really nice. We're gonna use this Scotch brand extremely strong Velcro, which is gonna be used to put the mic adapter onto the helmet. So that's why we have to make sure we have the helmet set up now with the camera, so then we can find the place that we want it to go. As you can see, this is the size of a Velcro pad. This is the size of a mic adapter. So you're gonna have to do a little cutting and editing here to get it how you want it. So after you get it lined up, you're gonna have about that much extra left over. Try to find yourself a nice X-Acto blade. Mine's got a little paint on it. And then cut off the end. So after you got your mic adapter hooked up with some extremely strong Velcro strips, we're going to get that lined up again here with our camera. Plug it back in. Because we do have a little tail here, so we want to make sure we got enough room for what we plan to do. And then remember, we're going to have to get a cord going around the other side. So we want to be able to move our camera if we need to and still have enough room. So we're just going to stick that on there really good. That's really solid. So the next thing we'll be using is this giant squid mic, and then I have to add a windscreen. They come in a 5-pack, pretty cheap. Again, all the items I'm going to be using in this video will be linked down in the description. The cheek pads for this helmet are extremely easy to take out. You just turn this thing around, pull out the wind part here. You got emergency tabs in case you wreck. You just pop this stuff out. You're gonna have 2 little clips. Just boom, pop those out. It comes out like that. It just slides over there, pops back in these 2, and then you slide it back in. Everything looks really plush. We're gonna hide that wiring behind there. Let's do it.